So in this one, we're checking out these addlon fans. This is the 42-inch, like low-profile fan. You can see it doesn't take up like a ton of room in the whole room. It doesn't take up everything. And then as far as like the different settings go on the remote, you can see it goes all the way up to 6 for the fan. You can even reverse the blades so that they're not just spinning this way. For if it's too hot, you can spin them the other way just to get some air circulation in the winter. You have some different light settings here, so you can change the light color, right? I like to leave it on this one, and then you can even change the brightness settings, and you can do that for each one to where it's super bright. For each one, you can have a timer on here. I usually, whenever I'm gonna turn everything off, I'll hit the home button because that kind of just turns just the light on if you turn the home button on. I usually like to leave it on this one on the brightest setting. And then you can see here, if we turn the fan on 1, it's spinning, but if we press the reverse, you see how it's slowing down because it's going to reverse here in a second. Obviously, if you had it on the 6th setting, it would take a lot longer for it to slow down and start reversing. So now you can see it's spinning in the opposite direction there. But I really like this one. I usually like to have it just go one way, but I like that we have different settings here that we can do all kinds of different things. And then you can turn it on the home, and then we can just turn the fan off, and we can turn even the light off, and then you can just control everything from the switch. Now, the only big caveat with this fan is I would say don't lose the remote. If you lose the remote, it's just going to be stuck on whatever setting you had it set on before you lost the remote. Obviously, you can turn the switch on and off, but just don't lose the remote where you're going to have a bad day. But there you go. That is the addlon 42-inch ceiling fan, the low profile. I like this so much, I bought 2 of them. On the opposite side of these blades, it is like a very light brown color. So if you didn't like this white color, you could turn the blade over. Let's see if we can get it just so you can see that. Hopefully you can see that, but there you go. That's the addlon fan. I love these things. I would highly, highly recommend them. I bought 2 of them for 2 different rooms. I might end up buying another one, but there you go.